India finally stands on the doorstep of the international stage, but only one team can take that final step. Only one can claim the honor in representing India at the EWCs, the Esports World Cup. Two teams entered the grand finals. 5 games between glory and heartbreak. The land of dawn are awaiting their champions. So the question is, who has what it takes to rise above the rest and crown themselves the champions of India? It is an honor of mine to bring you this historic series, so let's not wait any longer. Let the battle begin.
The battle begin indeed. What a perfect intro, man. What a perfect setup for this first game. And once again, you have to play it with your full hearts in. True Rippers against Team Godlike. Art being a menace from the start, trying to shut down that came alongside with Bid. But ध्यान रखिए that Alice already going all in, trying to take down that minion wave in the early stage, obviously trying to just, tank up, stack up and eventually level up, but too much aggressive and already invade towards the jungle is looking very solid.
It is looking very solid. Look at the emblem as well. Everything looks super solid at the moment. Fighter emblem, Festival of Blood, or rather Assassin emblem and Festival of Blood on the side of Fate. So opting to go for a little more damage. So he knows he needs those stacks on the Skypiercer. Godlike are working everything like a charm. They get the early aggression on the board. True Rippers trying to keep them at bay. And it's going to be all coming down to these neutral objectives. But look at Rehansha, already a menace.
This is what I was looking forward to, because once again he was just doing that in the early stage itself. Us minion wave ko clear kara and trying to get some more information. I think so. Art probably spots him out, getting some damage. Phantom Steed right onto your face. Art might get taken down instantly, but he somehow managed to escape. Gonna force out your flicker, and he escapes from that situation. But True Rippers also understands that कि कोई फायदा नहीं है fight को overextend करने का.
Yeah, and I think they don't want to do that. They don't want to give the option to Godlike for the re-engage. They do have the Jushin, is super strong with that Lantern Flare. They get control of this river. They get control of the neutral objective just before picking up a fight. Getting bit low. He's not level 4 yet. Throne of Ruin coming out at the same time. Romcom taken out low, and he's going to get taken off. First blood on the hands of Rehansha, and now they're moving like a unit. RWM dropped down from Astra. What a way to control the pace of the game, and double in the hands of Rehansha. With the flicker being expended, and Eons gets the turtle, then use the retribution so he can secure the purple buff. Art goes in. I don't think it's a wise idea. Here comes out the Steed. He pushes him back. It's going to be another on the board. And True Rippers are starting to rip through Godlike.
Oh, indeed, they're very angry and they're so solid with their game plan, man. Instant picks and hey, Rehansha. 3 kills already on the bag, and now you're level 5, completely denying your counterpart and making sure the opponent team will suffer. Trying to create that goal lead from the get-go. You have done it, and Rehansha, man, he doesn't even care. He don't even respect you, Romcom. You can just turn around, you can just play around, move around with that Phobius, but Rehansha is going to be the main factor right now. Once again, this is going to be a big play. Aeon's looking good. The Glorious Pathway helps. Now goes with the RWM, and Asuna securing one more pick. The Zushin is completely out. Ad is not in a good position. The glue is out of which True Rippers showcasing dominance, invading the jungle, skilling down your opponents, and controlling the first game.
Oh, it's looking good for True Rippers. They wanted the early advantage. They got the early advantage. Now they need to look for the snowball, right? They need these they need these tower structures. They need to find a way to crack open the jungle of Godlike. Godlike are doing a good job. Yes, they've lost out on 6 kills, but the goal lead is not insane. It's 2,000, 2,800. As long as it's within 3,000, at least until 8 minutes, they're still under control. They just need Fate to pop off. 1 kill, 1 Skypiercer stack, it will make a difference. But again, I want to take a look at the builds later on. Look at to see if Bid got a Skypiercer as well. No, Bid is going to get caught. Eons is a monster at this moment. 2-0-4. They've got the utility, they got the damage, and they definitely have the zoning potential.
They're not living van to, live freely, because unko bhi aap level up hone nahi de rahe ho. Upar se this Glorious Pathway as well as the Phantom Steed combination is looking solid. Art will be able to survive because Romcom is there. Rehansha just overcommitting right now. That was just the bit of the plan. RWM onto your face. Turtle has been secured. Rehansha gets away with it with the flicker on your hands. But right now, Van and Bid not in a good position. Godlike. Oh, they need those gods to save them because they are not loving it.
Prayers coming out from the side of Godlike. And they're trying their best to hold and hang on. The goal lead should not slip away. They do have the ability to kite. They do have the ability to get a lot of clear. And everything is possible if played right.
I love how True Rippers is playing. बहुत ज़्यादा मजा आ रहा है. Fate, by the way, got the Sky Piercer, as you just mentioned. He'll be pretty ready. That one kill, those stacks are going to be very important for this guy. थोड़ा सा और समझदारी के साथ खेलना, एक भी छोटी गलती नहीं करनी. But for now, the lead is wrapping up. 5k lead. Kronos. This is a humongous number despite Godlike got somehow a very good draft.
They do have a good draft, but I think they're hesitating a little bit. Hesitation is starting to show in, but True Rippers are not hesitating whatsoever. Lon or onto Van as well, trying to go out with the blade surge. But look at Kyle. He flickers forward, looking for a kill. The goal lane Prodigy able to find a double right now. Bit is not able to do anything. Has to flicker in harm's way after using the beacon. Dark waves are coming out. Romcom has been kept under check. The heart of the lineup of Godlike. They got an artist. They definitely know how to make it work, but the heart is not beating right now.
You need that pacemaker. You have to make sure that you need to create that momentum, because right now, True Rippers, this is flowing. You mentioned about Godlike. If you give them the chance, they will hit like a tsunami. But for now, for that, you need to create that momentum for yourself. Look at the lead in terms of gold. Eons, True Rippers, Asuna, Reansh, every single one of them just leading the chart, controlling the game. The difference is humongous. Sums up to 7k. एक और turtle अब हमारे सामने आता हुआ. तीसरा turret has been destroyed. Every single T1 has been dealt with. And another turtle will go in favor of Team True Rippers.
Well, they get their hands on the turtle, like you said. 3 in their pocket, 10 and 0, 7,000 gold lead. It's starting to slip from the fingers of Godlike. They're not able to find answers. Look at that. They go try and get a Throne of Ruin as well. Rehansha able to get that at the same time. Fate goes down. Mega kill in the hands of the Prodigy. And now they're moving like a unit. And all of a sudden, Asuna finds a killing spree as well. Art is the only one left. What can a glue do at this point? They find a full 5 wipeout. No, they don't. Van is on the bot side trying to get a split going. But towers are falling left, right, and center for Godlike. And they're scratching their heads trying to find out where did they go wrong.
Already destroyed one shield. The top inhibitor shield has been destroyed too. And this is looking a very, very bad situation for the players of Team Godlike. How are you going to come up? How are you going to survive? How are you going to thrive from this position? I have no idea. 69 more seconds for the next objective. And that's going to be the Lord. Van slowly and steadily collecting that experience, but I am a bit worried. What about this item? कुछ भी नहीं है यहाँ पर Godlike के पास.
Gold ही नहीं है भाई. Gold ही नहीं है. Look at the gold lead on the other side. Rehan Shah's 2.2k ahead of Romcom. दिल नहीं धड़क रही है Godlike की. दिमाग कैसे चलेगा अभी? Art is trying to paint a picture, but the blood's not flowing through.
Need something. You need that one little hope. You need that any player to step up. Could be Fate, could be Romcom, anyone. But the way this team is playing, look at Leomon clearing out the waves too towards the top lane, doing a fabulous job. And the way you paired up with that high loss, it's so ridiculous to see, because उस situation के अंदर Art and Van should survive. But guess what? Seconds में खत्म हो रहे हैं दोनों.
Seconds में तो खत्म हो रहा है, but look at every second from True Rippers being capitalized. They got their hands on the Lord now. Godlike are trying to trade the top tier 1, but they're so careful to get that because they know how difficult it's going to be. And look at the bot side being pushed in as well. And I don't think they're able to get the clear. Fate, lockdown. Rehan going for a flicker play, not allowing him to get back. Art looking to get something at the same time. Oh, this is looking dire. He comes in with the glorious pathway, cutting off their escape. RWM drop down. Kyle, Spirit combo. Eons trying to cut them off again, but a Dark Wave making sure he catches them in place. Romcom trying to buy some time. He goes in, but a mega kill in the hands of Asuna. One after another. They're falling like dominoes.
And now the Lord is also going to chime in, and this is looking pretty solid. You lost one of your lads, 15 seconds more for Romcom. You won't be able to be here to help. Inhibitor is down. That's going to be the Leomor taking the charge. Still wait for that. Rehan's diving in and getting back, but look at Kyle. His position is fabulous. He might take down one, and This Freya is ridiculous. And the probability of True Rippers winning this is humongous. 16-1. You just got 1 kill, but you lost your crystal. You lost the pace. You lost the first match of this BO5 Chronos. I might lose my mind. What True Rippers just did.
They're ripping through. They're ripping through the heart of Godlike, not allowing Romcom to get into the game. Phoveus is a monster against the Freya, but if you're not able to get the early game in your favor, what can he really do? That's why you can see they're scratching their heads. They're trying to figure out. Art needs that Red Bull energy to get things going. Find answers on what went wrong in this first game so they can come back. It is the best of 5. Romcom did say they like playing best of 5s. So let's hope they can go the distance.
You have done it once against SA2L when the composition was